Hey, what's up, people? Frank here, your favorite sorcerer, and I'm still in Bavaria. I'm just coming back from doing a couple of hours of meditation and ritual at one of the ancient ritual sites here. Mind you, this is Bavaria, so there was a lot of Germanic magic and Celtic action going on here, and there's still a lot of spiritual activity here. And well, I might show you one of those sites in one of the next videos. But anyways, the reason why I'm doing this video is that this morning, before I went to do the ritual and meditations, I was reading this book. It's called The Science of Getting Rich. It's a fairly well-known book, but for me, it's the first time reading it. Okay, and I was quite impressed. I was quite impressed because I have quite a bit of expertise in all kinds of magical systems and traditions, and of course with practical magic too. And this guy, even though he talks about wealth creation, he talks about pretty much the same thing that all of these ancient systems talk about. He talks about this substance, this invisible substance that permeates all of existence, and through thought and intention, we can mold it, reshape it, and over time it will manifest physically. And this is pretty much what every magical system that starts with monistic theory, which means a beginning before everything else, talks about too. Just quite interesting. And being here triggers a lot of memories for me. My parents live quite close here, and there are all kinds of rituals that I did here. All kinds of rituals. A little bit further this way, I had to burn some implements that one of my ex-girlfriends had given me to curse me and to basically kill me. I had to release some really, really nasty vampiric spirits. I've done all kinds of rituals here, all kinds of rituals. It's really interesting to be here after such a long time. Yeah, but when I went through my training many years back in one of the occult orders here, my mentor had me visualize drawing a circle with pentagrams and all of that. And at the same time, I had to visualize a dagger that I would use to draw these circles. And of course, I would always visualize the same dagger. And a little bit later, that very same dagger that I had imprinted onto this invisible substance around us that permeates everything was given to me as a present by my older brother. And the lesson of this exercise was obviously to show me as the student that anything imprinted upon the astral has to manifest physically. If you do it with enough energy, it's just a natural law. It has to manifest in your life physically, And that was basically one of the first things that manifested for me through my own magical abilities and powers. Okay, many years back, many years back, when I did it intentionally. Of course, as a child, you do all kinds of stuff, but you don't really understand the mechanism, and it kind of works without you realizing how it works. Okay. Now, this has been many years, and since then I became a master in this art of the occult and magic. And it's really important to understand that it's all as within, so without. Okay, one of the Hermetic principles, as within, so without. You are a receiver transmitter. Okay, your thoughts and the emotions that you put behind it, not just in ritual, but on a daily basis, like even if you live your daily life, are very crucial to manifest the quality of your life. So if you want to improve the quality of your life or change it, it's about a shift that happens internally. Magic can't just be done for like 15 minutes once a week And if you do so, you can't expect your life to shift. You have to completely change the way you think, the way you process, reality in your daily life. And according to that, your life will change and shift. Trust me. This is ancient knowledge, tried and tested, and it is true. And it will remain true forever. Okay? Now, how do you do that? Because obviously for most people it's a very big task to control their inner states and their thoughts. They really have a hard time doing this. And I get it, because the natural response to what comes into your life through your physical senses will affect how you think about things. Okay, so you have an image of disease or negativity, and you get that through mass media. Watch the news and you see some horrible stuff. Thoughts will be triggered, emotions, and it's a cycle that most people really don't have any control over. But it doesn't have to be that way. It just requires some training. You just have to learn how to notice what goes on in your mind, okay? You have to notice what goes on there. And then you have to develop the ability to shift it into the direction that you want, into the frequency of the thoughts, emotions, and actions that will manifest the life that you want. That's really it. You are the receiver and transmitter of frequencies. And according to the frequency that you put out, once again, your life will manifest. You determine the quality of your life, for real. Okay? Now, how do you learn that? That's an ability that is attained through meditation. First, you learn to observe, to be aware, self-aware of the processes inside of you and in your mind. And then you learn how to control it and push it into the direction that you want it to go. That's a muscle, a mental muscle that can be trained, strengthened, and you can become the mastermind. As the author, I forgot the name, the author of this Science of Getting Rich book called it. Now, this book is pretty amazing, and I will, you can download it for free, I think, on Google, and I will try to put the link to this book into the description. And if you want to learn that, if you want to learn how to meditate, how to take control of your inner state, your emotions, your thoughts, and as a result, what comes into your life, you can learn meditation. I have a meditation program that is very comprehensive, that goes into all of what I just talked about in freaking detail, but it goes way beyond that, okay? It's the most comprehensive meditation program that is out there. And if you are interested in that, click the first link below this video. You'll be taken to a Facebook group, request access, and we'll take it from there. And if you want to learn sorcery, magic, one of the highest level occult educations that are out there, all kinds of different traditions, click the second link below this video. And you'll be taken to another Facebook group. It's called Grail of the Serpent in a Circle. Request access, we'll take it from there, okay? Now, I'm going back because I'm fucking thirsty. Forgot to bring some water. But anyways, hope you got something out of this video. And remember, you are the master of your own life. So take control of it, take control of it. Because there's no need for any kind of scarcity, negativity, or, a miserable existence. And at any level, no matter what level you're at, you can still improve it. So go for it. You will be of benefit to the world if you do so. Okay? So, hope you got something out of this, man.